preferably in the Middle East, to me, you know, oil, bombs, nuclear war, all that stuff, you know, pollution, all that stuff. This complete disaster. And this girl's running down the street crying, and as she's waving her arms, the arms turn into trees with the doves coming out of them.
For peace.
As a symbol of peace through youth. So the next generation could really make a change, and that's what cambio means, change. So just a really positive focus on youth being able to be a symbol of peace in this world of this disaster. So that one's really what that one means to me.
You came in positive.
And that's so appropriate even today.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
It makes me feel that way.
Yeah.
Gives me emotions.
Good one.
Break your body.
Okay, and then one over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, next.
So this one, you guys probably all know the story of La Llorona. I'll break it down how I know it. There's this woman from Mexico, throughout the Southwest, whatever. Her name was Maria, and she was often wearing white. She had kids, but then I guess there was no father in the picture, but the guy she fell in love with just didn't like the kids. So she decided to get rid of them. She got rid of them in the Rio Grande River, and when she died, God wouldn't let her into heaven until she brought her kids with her. So that's why she follows the Rio Grande, crying looking for her kids. And I put the teddy bear as a symbol of the children. You know, I don't want to put, like, I'm not saying they have floaty kids. So we don't want to do that, so I just kept it at least.
This is the PG version, not the R-rated, you know,
yeah.
child version.
Yeah. This is just a quick portrait I did of Nelson Mandela, president of South Africa. Did a lot for our world, did a lot for his country. After being a lot of years in prison. Yeah. So that's a
Wait, hold on.
really,
Pose.
really
Okay, I'll go first.
Go down the line.
I'm going to turn the flash off because the light. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next.
Go ahead.
Orange, is that right?
Okay.
Okay, we're good?
Next.
The battery is dead. I don't know if it's taking any. Are you up?
You're trying to take a picture.
Okay, push the little, okay, push it,
Okay,
push the
so what
button and
is
see
up
if
with
it,
this one
if a
right here?
picture shows.
It has been showing.
Okay.
Called Moonlit Desert.
Moonlit Desert, and pretty much that's exactly what it is. It's the Southwest, preferably New Mexican scene. We don't have too much saguaro cactuses. That's more in Arizona, but I wanted to throw it in there to get the desert feel. These are nopal cactus, so I wanted to make it a little different than the traditional coyote howl. So I did it with Dia de los Muertos design. And I made the rattlesnake a skeleton too. It's just that essence of a New Mexico desert feel, with a little style and life to it, a little extra life. And all this, the layering process, is all aerosol. So as it goes down from brown to green, all this is layers of aerosol all down to the teal.
It's crazy,
That's
huh?
the bottom of these
Very
bubbles.
salty. I didn't even know that.
I didn't either.
1, 2, eyes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
So this is my first oil. I just recently finished this. This one has some oil, but it's half oil and acrylic. This took a really long time.
It pops a lot, huh?
This, it's like painting with toothpaste. It's really weird to work with, but I finally picked it up and got the hang of it. But the blends, as you could see, are a lot better, a lot more clear than any other paint. So the main thing here is green chili, as I'm sure you've heard.
We're at a store and they were doing that outside. So
Yeah.
what are they
Outside.
doing? So what's happening?
They're roasting the green chili. So they pick them off the plant, they roast them and cook them, and people make them into green chili salsa, put them into their food, whatever. That's a big.
And we're going to get the lowdown tomorrow about how to eat all that
Yeah.
stuff. And okay.
So this is like the essence of it all.
Okay.
With the ristras, usually you see them red, but that's why the big thing in New Mexico is the green chili. So I put a couple of red ones in it, but really focusing on the green chilies and just an old cultured man, you know, just real traditional, just cooking the green chili. And this is the Guadalupe Church, which is just up the street. Real famous with this big statue of the Virgin Mary in front of it.
That's the one I want to go to.
Yeah.
We'll go there tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we'll stop by. We'll make sure to stop by. And biting a chunk of some roasted green chili. Holding it right here. Organic, of course. Organic green chili. This, I've always heard that butterflies travel between this world and other worlds, is like life and death kind of thing, you know?
Like
So
under the
that-
dome.
Yeah, they're kind of like. So that's why I really wanted this, because it's, even though it's a Dia de los Muertos, it also has the life behind
Sure.
it. It's the granddaughter cooking tortillas with the grandmother. These are blue corn tortillas, which are real popular here. Blue corn, the tortilla chips, all that stuff, but also organic golden corn. And the carved Santo of St. Francis. Right here with some lizard, yeah. Yeah.
And then tortillas. Abuela.
Making tortillas with grandma. So that's what's going on.
What in the purse is the bottle?
In a little side pocket.
Inside or outside?
Inside. Wait, you got to take the bag. Yeah, you got it. Okay.
Okay, I want this one. I want this one because I have a
Well, that's kind of a good shot. Now, real quick, what was the oil in this one?
Sky. With some blend. The blend, like this is not Arizona you get good, but nothing like it. Yeah.
It's just like, it's almost like
It's a different
illuminated.
feel. It's a different feel. And you see a lot more of the texture, which is real important.
Okay, this is La Catrina.
La Catrina. So this one's like a Mexican Cinderella story. This is La Catrina, very famous icon, beginning in the 1900s of Dia de los Muertos. It's a really well-known icon of the lady with the big flower hat. And what it is, Catrina had 11 sisters. And all her sisters got married to really rich men, and that's how they lived their life, really rich their whole life. And they always made fun of the youngest sister. She never got married. She stayed real humble to herself. And in the end, you can't carry money to the afterlife. When you die, you don't bring that with you. So that's all they lived for. So in the end, all the 11 sisters ended up decorations, adorned with decorations and jewels. And she's really the only one that stayed adorned with life and true beauty in the afterlife, with all the flowers and sunflowers and lilies, all of the rest of the sisters are decorations. All, as you can see through a lot of them, I use a splatter. So all the stained glass windows, even this one, are all splatters of aerosol, which I do on my earrings too.
Now, is that done first, and then you basically will
Yeah.
paint the
Yeah.
frame after that? So
And
basically
then I
it
have all
starts
this
off.
lighting.
Got it.
Yes.
Yeah, look at the light come through. The beam.
Just slide it.
Yeah.
Unlock it.
And this one,
Wait, hold on.
Unlock it.
Okay.
The other one.
Where did you get the, where did the story come from?
And you just move it to push the
Folklore, yeah,
button.
traditional folklore, all through Mexico.
You've seen the picture that this is based on.
Right, and
It's
when
a very
this
popular-
is like a really detailed version of it. But if you see like the cartoon,
I'll
it's
pull
like
it
a
up.
skeleton. If you put in La Catrina, you'll
You'll recognize it. Okay,
There's a
so
live version of it.
okay, so here first. 1, 2, 3. One more. It was kind of blurry. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
You slide that little thing down.
Okay.
All right.
Wait.
Okay.
Go this way, honey. Okay, go. No, go ahead. Right there. He moved.
Oops. I don't know what I did.
Good on?
It's not.
I got photos of it. We'll
All
share
right.
them.
Okay.
Okay, so what do we got next?
this
Slide
one-
that.
On the bottom.
Slide that
Real
red button right
traditional.
there.
Dia
What?
de los
That
Muertos
red button
horses
right there,
in the
slide it
sun.
up.
In the sunset
picture
light,
taking
they're
mode.
alive, but on the shadow side, they're more skeleton. All with the other Los Muertos designs. And they're running through this field, but the field is all splatters. It's all splatters, so it's like a world of splatters. Running through this real colorful sunset. It's a secret. Yeah. It's really just aerosol splatters, and to get these kinds of aerosols, it's really hard. Some of them are more the dots, some of them are more the lines, and there's all techniques of learning how to splatter this thing. It dries really quick, so you gotta kind of figure out how to use it. This is the most famous Spanish novel ever written. Miguel Cervantes is the author, Don Quixote. And pretty much, it's a really long novel, but what it bases around, it's almost like a Spanish Alice in Wonderland. Kind of tripped out. This old guy, he thinks he's a knight in his own head. He's positive he's this knight, but he's really this really old man. So he fights these windmills thinking they're giants. And that's what I did. This giant, it has big hands in the cracks. Make a hand, and there's a little face of the giant in the middle of the windmill. He falls in love with this girl, thinking she's a princess, but she's just like a, really poor girl. But to him, she's such a beautiful princess, so all that's in the clouds. In this cloud, you can kind of see images of knights on horses, what he pictures his life being. And he always thinks he's being followed by an evil wizard that's always after him, and that's kind of what I got. And I got the feel of that by putting the little rabbit in the hole, almost like in the mouth of it. And this is his best friend, Sancho Panza. That always follows him all around.
That sounds like me.
Crazy adventures.
Panza.
Yeah. So, and
That's-
this one-
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Photo. Okay, I'll go first. 1, 2, 3. Wait, one more. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, next. Gotcha.
Okay.
This one is pretty self-explanatory. It's just this whole festive Dia de los Muertos. You got the Dia de los Muertos banners across the church. You got statues and fountains. Really just traditional mariachi clothing. Traditional mariachi. Dia de los Muertos designs on the face.
That's
Some people really like this one.
Okay, photo time. I'll go 1, 2, 3.
I don't know why you pictures are all showing the
Okay,
red.
I'm
I
gonna.
don't either. I can't do it right now, but I don't want to lose.
Hope you can.
Are you allowed to
Okay.
pose with your poster over
Yeah, we'll get some photos. So I'm sure you guys read all this, but I'll break it down to you. Like I was saying yesterday, Santa Fe is a really diverse town. Not only through its folklore and history and all that, but also its people. You have all kinds of different people, from artists to hippies, policemen, and I try to throw it all in there, the whole diversity of Santa Fe. Then here you have La Llorona, you have Jackalope, which is a really popular southwestern folklore tale. It's a big jackrabbit with deer antlers. So I just kind of throw that one in there. Of course, this is the Zobra burning, my version of him. And this is the St. Francis Cathedral, the main cathedral in downtown. And it leads up to the hill with the cross of the martyrs on it looking down. And all throughout it, I wanted to really capture the essence of Santa Fe. And even here are all aerosol splatters, and the background, it has the aerosol, with the mixture of aerosol and acrylics. It took me a month. That one took 6 months. That one, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, a few more pictures.
You know when he was in Mexico? He was in